The Rick Grimes movies were announced back when he departed the show in Season 9. We got a small teaser trailer at Comic-Con last year, and that's been about it. We've been patiently waiting for some sort of update, but nothing has been thrown our way until this weekend at the Skybound panel, and it came as a bit of surprise, at least to me. What's up, everyone? Welcome to the Walking Dead universe, and today we are bringing you a Rick Grimes movie update. Like I said earlier, we had a real big dry season when it came to the Walking Dead movie updates. Now throw this pandemic in, and it might even seem like we will never get to see these movies happen. Reading comments on Facebook and Twitter would prove that most people thought the same. While Skybound had a panel over the weekend and talked about a lot of things like their new comics they have coming out, they have announced the release of the Walking Dead Deluxe comic, which is every issue now released in color with some added material and some new covers as well. But the most shocking thing discussed on these panels was a Rick Grimes movie update. Like me, I'm sure most people assumed if we were getting an update on the movies, that would come during the Walking Dead panels at San Diego Comic-Con online. But we got an update this past weekend. Let's go over what was said and what it could possibly mean. All this info comes from Robert Kirkman himself. And he said, "There's tons of stuff going on behind the scenes. I don't want anyone to think that we're just kind of waiting around for this pandemic to end. I would say that if anything, the pandemic is going to make a lot of movies better. I think the Rick Grimes movies, chief among them, just because we're getting a lot more time to cook this thing and make sure it's perfect. But when things do quiet down, you guys are going to hear a ton more about this movie." So obviously not a lot of info here that was shared, but at this point we will take any information that we can get. I know many people lost hope that these movies would ever even be seen on screen. But at least we know that they are taking this time to plan and make sure everything is perfect. The last thing any of us would want would be a box office bomb. You know, like that one time we had to sit through the Silent Hill movie? Wow, was that painful. If you guys have ever watched that movie, you know exactly what I'm talking about. The main thing we can be happy and excited for with this information is that they are taking things serious, and they want to be ready for when things get back to normal. They will make a big push to bring back those fans that left the series over time, and to grab a hold of new fans as well. And in order to do that, they have to make one amazing movie. This time without Walking Dead has been hard, and a lot of people are getting impatient for even just the season finale, for the Fear the Walking Dead Season 5, and for our new show, The Walking Dead World Beyond. But I know it will be all worth the wait. So that is our small update on The Walking Dead Rick Grimes movies. I know it was not a lot of information, but at least we know they are planning and getting ready for when they could actually start filming, so we know that these movies are still happening. I know a lot of people lost a lot of hope, not quite sure if we were even going to be getting these movies at some point. But that's all I have for you today on this Rick Grimes movie update. If you enjoyed this, please give it a thumbs up. Hit that subscribe button as well if you have not, and hit that notification bell so you can be notified every time I post a new video. And I'll talk to you all in that next video.